Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Magic Square MS-B51 Heavy Gunner. So yeah, we have a Brawl coming up, a Devastator, not a Bruticus, Devastator, Bruticus coming up from Magic Square, and we have the first figurine here with Heavy Gunner. And yeah, he is my favorite of the Bruticus set, so yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, in the back we don't have much. We got the old school tech spec, the Brogdegnog figure thingy, and yeah, pretty much it for the box. Legal stuff underneath. So yeah, instead of wasting time, and look inside the box. So there we go. Close this for fun. Let's put it in the back. We got the figure right here, but first we have all the accessories and instructions to take a look. There you go. Now instructions, not very good. I had trouble transforming in the first time, and I looked into the instruction. I still didn't get it, so I had to check out the videos on the internet. So yeah, there's like 46 steps for transformation. Yeah, like I said, he is quite intricate, very interesting transformation, but yeah, it's not that bad. So there we go. And yeah, there's a couple of steps that I didn't understand, especially this one, like a 17. It looks simple, but it's not at all. You'll see when I transform it. And on the other side, we got this. Weirdly enough, we don't have any instructions for the combined mode, but it's super easy. But yeah, it would have been fun to just know. Once you know it, it's super easy. But otherwise, you know. Next up, we have the card. So we got a tiny plastic card with the same art as the box. Behind it is the specs and nothing else, so yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm not a fan of cards. Otherwise, in the bag here we have the cannon for the tank mode. So in tank mode you can add a couple of guns. I'm gonna add it right now, so there you go. Got one cannon and the other one goes here. There you go. So we have like cannons on the back of the tank, so that's cool, and they are articulated. So yeah, and we have his pistol. So a tiny pistol, not much to it, just that. So yeah, and finally we have like two tiny headlights, like really small headlights that you have to install yourself on the tank. So we'll get back to this. And finally we have the figure itself right here, and we have the foot. So in combined mode, you'll be able to walk. Oops. So there you go, we got the figure, and we have the foot for combined mode. So the foot does have articulation, so it's cool. I think we have rotation also. I'm not sure. We'll get back to this once we transform it into foot mode. We have the foot for the combiner. So yeah. And we have the figure right here, and it looks really awesome. First, you need to extend the arms. There you go. So yeah, looks really cool. Nice head sculpt, really G1-esque. The head is on a ball joint, so you can move up, like really up. Rotate, no problem. Tilt side to side. We do have articulation like this for the arm rotation. Do have rotation of the biceps. The elbow does move more than 90 degrees. The hand can swivel. And where's the gun? Like put, yeah, okay. Can put this weapon in hand. Oops. Stop spinning. I know what you rotate. There you go. So of course he can hold his gun. We do have ab crunch that goes really far front, really back. You can rotate also. Can do the split a little bit. Not that much. It's very weird joint. The legs does move forward and backward. Again, not can't really go backward. That's weird. Two figurines in a row that doesn't have any back articulation for the legs. That's weird. We do have rotation of the upper thigh. The knee bends more than 90 degrees. We do have ankle tilt, but nothing up and down. So yeah, and the backpack here likes to pop off. So yeah, there you go. Really cool figure. Really small, very interesting. I really dig the look of it. Quick comparison. Here we have my G1 Brawl. So yeah, pretty cool. We have the Iron Factory Brawl, which is pretty much the same size-ish. Except this head is lower, but backpack and shoulders are higher. So yeah, we got Iron Factory. We got the Combiner Wars, which is a tad bigger. And we have a out of class, the Zeta Brawl. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's move on to maybe the transformation now. So for transformation, like I said, very complex, but pretty interesting. So yeah, let's start. So first off, remove the pistol. Pretty standard. Next up, flip the hands down like this, flip the wrist inside and close it back in, and then you rotate the arm and then you compress. So same thing here, drop the arm, flip the wrist, close this, rotate it, and squish. There you go. Next up, pull up the backpack like this, rotate the tower like this, and make sure that the tab is like really stretched, because the tab can, you know, slide like this, so make sure it's really extended. Next up, you want to pull on each side of the torso like this and open it up like such, bring the head down, and then you need to flip this part out like this, and then the head you put it like this, and then you rotate it underneath like such, and then you lift it up a bit like this, and then you compress on the tab. That's one of the stuff that was really hard to understand, what they wanted you in the instructions. So you need to compress afterward, and then close this over like such, and they will got like completely, they will close each other, and you have pegs on the side of the waist and on the shoulder, so you peg them. And there you go. You have the back of the tank. Back, front, back. No, front. That's the front of the tank. Complete. The legs now. So, like this. Flip the waist around like this. Take the threads. Pull them out. Don't pull them out too much because they pop out. So, rotate them like this. And then you need to take that gray part here. No, first you need to open up the heel. There's a tiny tab right here. You need to go down in here, and this over like this, and you'll lift this up, and then you pull this down as much as you can, if you can. There you go. So it's pulled down, and then you flip it out, and all of this will come out. Flip this open like such, and bring it towards. And then that dang threads, you can squish it onto the armature. Next up, you have this. You open this up and you open it from inside here like this, and you bring it all the way in. Oh, lift this up, bring this, and then tab it in. There you go. So you have all of that. Do the same thing for the other side. So flip the toe, bring this tab inside heel like such, and bring the foot completely like this. Next up, take threads, pull and rotate, and then that gray part here, you need to slide it down. There you go, like this. Pull it out, pull this out as you open this like such, bring it towards, flip this tab and this little panel and tab it in, and then tab in the tang threads. There you go. So you have this. Next up, well, it's already started, but you have like this tab right here that is tabbed like this. So you need to pull out on the tab like this. So do it here too. So pull it out and bring it down. So you have that. Next up, you have like this tab right here. You need to flip it in, and then you need to pull it out and then close it in. So let's do it here. Close this in, pull on the tab like such, slide it so it's like this. You pull it out and then close it back in like that. Next up, completely forgot, so flip this out, and then you want to bend everything over like such, and now it sits perfectly. So there you go. This needs to be tabbed. This needs to slot into the tank threads, and this tabs in. There you go, there you go. I'll do the same thing here because it's a little bit weird. So unplug this, open this up, flip this up like this, flip the toe, and then you have this tab you need to open, and then you close the feet, and then you re-accord everything in, peg in the legs, and now you can see the tab right here fits perfectly. So tab it in, tab this in, tab this in. There you go. Everything perfect now. This tab. Anything else? No? Good. So yeah, really cool. You have the headlights. You can put the with the pistol on top here, like such. And then you have this double tab onto these two tabs here. Doesn't want to go. Doesn't tab too perfectly. Move this up. There you go, like this. So bring this back in, such. So we have the tank all done. The turret does spin, does do 360. Cannon can move up and down. We don't have wheels, so there you go. The cannon can move. I don't really like this. I know it's very G1, but as you can see, they don't hold too much. So yeah. Mine, I don't know where my cannon is, since I pose my G1 in the combiner mode. I removed those, so it was useless. So yeah, but yeah, you can see the tank is pretty much the same size. Pretty much the same size as the G1, so that's pretty cool. You have the Iron Factory again, say a little bit smaller, but the Iron Factory is much wider. Combiner War doesn't really, it's not the same scale, but there we go. And the Zeta, yeah, that's that's something else too. So yeah, really cool. We can move on with the transformation to leg mode. So transformation into boot mode. Super simple. First you remove this, rotate the turret all the way around, close the cannon. You can leave the gun here. I don't. You have this tiny door in here. Flip this open, and that's it. You just have this, and you plug it in. It helps if you bend this a little bit out. And you have like these holes. You plug it in. There you go. Plug it in. There you go. It snaps in, and voila, you have boot mode. The boot can rotate. Well, it does have tilt. Do have the toe that can move up, down. You can even extend. Can it rotate? Nope, doesn't rotate at all. So there you go. Boot mode. That's it. And compared to the others, it's just as simple as the G1 almost. I mean, you just have to open one tab and bingo. It was the Iron Factory, and the Iron Factory is pretty much the same size, so that's pretty cool. We know it's gonna be as much, pretty much tall as this Iron Factory one. So yeah, combiner wires. I know mine has the perfect effective feet, so don't mind this. And of course the Zeta one. So yeah, there you go. It doesn't tilt forward, so just sideways. There you go. That's it. So yeah, really cool. I cannot wait to see the rest of the Bruticus all combined up. I know next figure is Swindle. I think it just came out. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to go and hunt them down. But there you go. Until then, until we have all them all, I'm gonna wait. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I highly recommend this. Very cool, nice engineering. I love Magic Square. Their Menasor and their Devastator were amazing, so I know that this one is also going to be amazing, so yeah, can't wait. In the meantime, you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.